To hook the little blue monster's body. First wind the thread around the little finger, wrap the index finger and tighten the thread. Crochet work up by pressing down. Pinch the 2 coils between your fingers, tighten the winding hook loosely. Then wrap the wire and hook out. Wrap the wire and hook out. These are the 2 locking pins. The same as the tongue stitch, here are 13 hand stitches, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. Hook the short pin on the penultimate lock pin. 1. Hook a short pin on this. Insert this coil. Wrap the wire and hook it out, wrap the wire and hook out, this is a short shot. Insert the next coil. Loop out, wrap the wire and hook out. A total of 10 short stitches. There is only 1 braid needle left after 10 short stitches, hook 4 short stitches in the same stitch. Wrap the wire and hook it out, wrap the wire and hook out. There's a little bit of a curl on the first lap, which is normal. Insert this coil, wrap the wire and hook out. Continue to hook the short stitch in the same stitch. Wrap this thread in. The thread presses down on the crochet hook. Continue to hook the short needle. For short stitches to complete, then hook 10 short needles. Hook up to the penultimate short stitch here. Insert this coil over here. Then wrap the wire and hook it out. Now we'll do it ourselves on the penultimate short pin. Each stitch corresponds to a short stitch in the eye. Here you hook it into the second to last needle, it's in the eye of this last braid needle. Hook 3 short pins. I started out in this one. It has a short needle attached to it. Actually, in this last braid pin, it has 4 short needles, then draw with the first short needle. Tighten to make a standing stitch. Second circle. First hook a short pin in this, a short stitch is hooked into the same stitch. Two. Then hook 10 short pins. Two. 3. 4. Then you hook 10 short pins and you're done. 10 short needles have been hooked. That's the last lap for short pins and needles in this place. Here it is in each of the short needles, inside the 4 short needles on this edge. 2 pins are hooked into each pin, that's a pin that hooks a short pin. Second short stitch plus stitch. The third short stitch adds a stitch. The fourth short stitch adds a stitch. Then hook 10 short pins, corresponding to the short hook over here. 2, 3, 4, 5 all the time. Ten short needles have been hooked. And here we were in the eye of the needle in the last circle, and finally here's the one with 3 short stitches. Hook again in these 3 short pins. 3 needles by 3 needles. A short stitch and a stitch. 2 short stitches plus 1. 3 short stitches plus a stitch. Then draw with the first short pin. Pull the hook out tightly and hook a standing pin. Now start the third loop. First hook a short pin. Another 11 short stitches. 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to do it all here. 11 short hooks finished. I'm at the same spot where I added the needle in the last circle. Next hook a short pin of the plus pin. A short needle repeat hook for 4 sets. The addition of a short stitch. A short needle. Follow this pattern to finish the stitch part here. After the addition stitch is done here, hook 10 short stitches. Then continue to hook the short pin. I'm not going to do it all here. 10 short needle hook finished. Here's where we went in the last round. Then hook a short needle to the plus pin. Repeat the hook 3 times with a short needle. Follow this routine until the last stitch. The last set is a short stitch of addition. A short stitch plus the first set of stitches, so the stitches on both sides are symmetric. Make a pull and tighten with the first short pin. And hook a standing pin in the 4th circle. First hook a short pin. And then 12 short stitches. 3, 4. I'm not going to do it all here. 12 short stitches to complete. We're at the point where we added the needle in the last circle. Then hook a short pin. 2 short pins repeated hook 4 sets. Follow this pattern to finish the stitch part here. The second set is an addition of a short needle. 2 short pins. I'm not going to show you all of this. Finish 4 groups of short stitches and hook 10 short stitches. 10 stitches finished. Add the previous stitch to the short stitch on the previous turn. Present hook. 3 sets of injection. The addition of a short stitch. And 2 short stitches, 1, 2. Also a short stitch plus stitch. Hook 2 short pins again. 2 and 3 sets of a short stitch plus stitch. 2 short pins. That's 52 stitches at the end of the loop. Draw with the first short pin. Pull tight and hook a standing pin. The next circle is a hook stitch with no subtraction. Hook a short stitch over each short stitch. 52 stitches in total. The first short pin. Second short pin. Hook a corresponding pin above each pin. A total of 52 stitches, the sum at the end of each circle. Start with a pull pin and a stand pin. To connect. Follow this method all the way to lap 15, from lap 5 to lap 15. It's all 52 short stitches without adding or subtracting. This is the first lap. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, the fifth lap is neither plus nor minus. All the way to the 15th circle, everybody finish.